Hello everyone, today we are back in Astroneer working on a special thing, opening all the cores, right? So I will show you guys and walk you through how to do that. Now this show has been pre-recorded on Saturday around noon, and it will air on Wednesday when I'm out at a conference, right? So today I'm going to explain what materials you need for each planet and moon to unlock the core and how to do that, and how much power and those kind of things, right? So that said, I provide content on YouTube every day, and I only play, on YouTube. I never play offline. Even when I play offline, like this pre-recorded one, I show it on YouTube, right? So you guys get to see everything that happens. If you want to get notified when I start streaming, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you are helping me because I don't get paid by YouTube until I have 1,000 subscribers. So still a long ways to go, right? That said, we also, let me just preload the game here a little bit. We have a Discord, if you know what it is and like to use it. Link is on my website, in the video description, and on my YouTube channel. We also have a merch store. Everything in the merch store is high quality and no profit, right? I don't make any money off of it. I heard some weird noises the game is making, right? So hopefully the game will be all right. And it has loaded, right? So if you want to get some cool merch that you can not get anywhere else, again, link on my website, video description, and my YouTube channel. Now the game is loaded. Let's get into the game. All right, I see it in OBS. This is it, right? So opening the course is very simple. We have already two cores opened, which is Silver and Aatrox. So what you do is you build one of these structures here. Very straightforward. That is actually more power than you will need. So that's number one. And number two, you need some platform to put those things on. So in this case, I just used the large platform A's, right? Now, for Silver, you need 2 quartz to unlock. So that has already happened. Then for, let me get this thing here so we can start mixing and doing things. Yeah, this steel can be, that's from the previous mission. This can be put here somewhere. Where's this? Zinc. Zinc is good. Let's put the zinc here. So zinc is used for the solo, to unlock the solo core. So silver 2 quartz, zinc, the solo. Then I see that I don't have. How the heck am I going to make explosive powder? That will be interesting. Explosive powder is for Kalidor. So you need 2 explosive powder, but I don't have any resources here. So let me go to Kalidor real quick, and maybe we can find some. Here. You should have a landing pad from the previous mission. It is unmarked, but you will be able to see it. Yeah. It is visually distinctive. So, I could use maybe a little bit more hydrogen if I get into some trouble here. Because potentially, I need to find the sulfur. There's a craft here. There's a small chance that it may have sulfur. Okay. Am I doing this correctly? Oh, And there is sulfur. There's also battery here. What else is here? Oh, nice. Right, so we have the sulfur, I believe. Yep, this. That's as easy as it gets, right? As easy as it gets. We just get some sulfur real quick. I mean, you could make an atmospheric condenser and all that shenanigans, but you don't have to. Where's my mouse? Here. Let's just do that. 2 explosive powder. And that is for Calidor. The silver is here. Just checking stream that everything looks good. Yep, base is coming up. So again, I will say that probably a couple times just to be on the safe side, right? For silver, you need 2 quartz. For the solo, you need 2 zinc. And then for oh yeah, this could use some refilling here. Let's take care of that while we do the rest. So the way we get unlimited hydrazine is we just use never mind, it's empty. We just use the trade platform here to get the hydrazine. More hydrazine is better than no hydrazine. Good. Then whenever I don't need soil, I donate it back to the canister here. But whenever I don't need it. Good. So to make explosive powder, I think we will need some to make some graphene later, but for now explosive powder. We just need 2 carboniums. So we need 4 carbons. In the interest of time, I will make the carbon here to replenish. Why did you not deliver? So like so. And then you need to make organic, yes sir. But we also have carbon here. So I will replenish this carbon later. Just before that I'm making. But this goes right here. And the explosive powder is for Calidor. Opening Calidor. Good. And there's the remaining explosive powder. And while we are working, the 1 billion byte challenge is about active. We are now at 32 million and getting about 40,000 minutes. Anything that I can take? Good. If you use the favorite food on the snail, it will be good for 30 minutes. All right, now for Visenia, we need 2 graphene, 2 graphenes. So that means we need more hydrazine. Sure. Let's see if we can switch this to graphene. Graphene. And technically, I need way more. I need way more resources. Let's see if I can take this off. So here another trick is So I need 4 graphenes because I need to make a diamond as well. But you don't need to take full ones. You can just give partial ones. That's perfectly fine. That's a bug, I understand. And that's good enough. Of course, with Princess, this thing actually doesn't even hurt without Princess. So now for graphene, what we're going to do is we're just going to put this here. Now it works. Now we'll just tell it we'll make graphene forever. So there's a diamond here that we found. This is why I was trying to look around on Aatrox a little bit. Maybe we would have gotten lucky and got another diamond. Yeah, looking good. So for Visenia we need graphene, and for Novus we need silicon. And then for Ratio we need diamond, and for Aatrox you need hydrogen. So let's do it again. Silver quartz, solo zinc, Kalidor explosive powder, Visenia graphene, Novus silicon, Glacial diamond, Aatrox hydrogen. So you learned it here first. So we'll need some methane. Thankfully we have methane. That's good. I don't know what else we need. Quartz, I think. Might as well produce that. So this is our carbon. Quartz and resin. While this is running, let's see if we can find one resin. Don't want to make too many holes. That's good enough. So this should have made 2 additional graphenes. It's good, and we need to make a diamond. Oh, you know what? The problem is we don't have enough power because I took this thing. I should have taken it. Ah, you. Should have taken it afterwards. I was wondering about that. We were running on like some wind turbines and batteries. Good. The next one that we need to make is silicon. So we need resin and quartz. So we have the diamond for glacier, and now we are working on silicon for, can I do a switch arena? Good. So that's all. So again, silver quartz, the solo zinc, Calidor explosive powder, Vicenia graphene, Nova silicon, glacier diamond, and Atrox hydrogen. Hydrogen is relatively easy to make because all we need to do is get it here on silver. Good. So now we can put this guy here. It belongs, and this guy there. And set this maybe to like its default setting. Good, so we have everything that we need. Zinc, how do I need hydrazine? I'm not super sure. I want to say no. So we need the power though. We're going to go to the solo. The power, of course, is reusable, right? You just open it, the gateway, and then you're done. And to get started, we're going to take it to zinc. The solo, here we come. So right there, the solo. In the previous mission where we did the Wanderer, we also put gateways. So now we have gateways going, and there's the big beautiful. I can see like the structure is so small that I can see the flag here. So very easy. We take one of those. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We open it up. Here the direction is important. You need to connect it from the platform to the gateway. Just put this up. You take this down here. You can actually get a better view. So that configuration is actually more power than you will need, and it will unlock any planet. This gives 48 power. I believe you need 30 or 35 power for Aatrox, that's it. I'll take a screenshot here. Then the platform stays. We don't need the platform anymore. Then the only thing that we need to do is go to the core. I'll go a little bit away, maybe here. So what you do is you have a drill mod 3 and you have princess. You just go down. Wow, that was interesting. Solo, there's not necessarily a whole lot that is dangerous, other than the fall damage. But then on planets like Aatrox, here you need to drill mod for this. And on planets like Aatrox, an attackers might actually be able to shoot you and explode your jetpack. So for this you don't need a jetpack. Just go down, go down. There's the core. Simply close your terrain tool, Steer towards this thing. There you go. And then you take your zinc. The first one that you insert will put a force field up, so you can't leave. Can't leave. You do always two. One to unlock this force field, the other one for the unidentified satellite. Right, so you're here. Now you put this thing in. It will unlock. So, and then the orb will appear. And you can use the orb to go back to the surface gateway. So this is why we don't need the jetpack for this. Very simple. Perfect. And we are done here. Simply go to the next one. So again, silver quartz, the solo zinc. Next one is Alidor. Alidor is right here. We also have from the previous Wanderer mission where we put down landing pads. We have a landing pad here. It's right there. Good. So here is where the explosive, I can't, the camera doesn't allow me to, here. Here's where the explosive powder comes in. And then we get one of those platforms. You just put the platform here, unpack it. Now it's important that the direction of the connection, right? It needs to go from the platform to the gateway. Put this up. This will do its magic. Just move this guy to the side, like so, and then we can fly up here. And you can watch this. There's an Attactus over there. I think that one spits acid, so no explosion. So it can't break your jetpack. It takes a little while to unlock. But as you see, we were successful. I'll wait for the sun to be in the center. Screenshot. Then hopefully this is not too far. Just put this on. Planet unlocked. No. Don't be doing that. And we just go down. We have the explosive powder. Oh, you know what? This thing is called a triptych. And we don't need the triptych with us. I will just put the triptychs here. But to give us more space. So someone was digging here, so we'll just use this. Why not? Just go down with the terrain tool. Now Calidor is a planet. It is also said to be the largest planet. Not sure what that means. You know, in my personal perception, they all look the same, size-wise. But what do I know? I think Calidor is also relatively tame. You worry too much about stuff here. You just use Princess to dampen the fall. Oh, I kind of fell into something here. Can we fall some more? There was a gas splitter there. I mean, as long as you have Princess, you're fine, right? It doesn't... The gas doesn't harm you in any way. This was pretty thick here. And you can't really go wrong unless you hit the platform or something like that. You just go down. Because eventually you will run out of soil, right? And the running out of soil and fall into the core. You can't really go wrong with this strategy. And nothing can block you from doing the thing. You do need to open the surface gateway. That is mandatory. Otherwise, the core itself will be closed. Much like it closes when you put the first resource in. Good. I don't seem to be falling too much. Oh yeah, no. Picking up some speed here. Something is different with the falling speed here. It's not the speed that it's supposed to be. Falling really slowly. So you go to the side that has 3 attachment points. And this one arrived here too. You just put in the explosive powder. So it gives you 1 triptych. That one is to open the cage that you're in now, right? Because this is locked. The other one is for the unidentified satellite. So this will unlock. Like so. And then the orb appears. And you simply go to the only active gateway on the surface. Not this one. Not this one. This one. This one. If you have multiple active, you only need to activate one, right? But if you have multiple active, then it's a little bit of a guessing game. On our Discord, there is a map of how this looks like. So next we are going to Vasenia, and Vasenia needs graphene. So graphene. Good. And Vasenia needs graphene. Correct. We still have some hydrazine, so let's just go over them. Vasenia, purple nurple, where are you? There is purple. So we do have a gateway here. I mean, a landing pad next to a gateway. Just need to find it. Okay, and it's the oh, she's eating again. It's sort of like not the sphere, but the I forgot what the mathematical term is for that. It looks a little bit like a tube. So you open that, and you connect from here to the gateway. Put this thing on. Easy, easy. Game would let me. Good. And then maybe we go over there. And then we can see the thing opening here. Takes like maybe 30 seconds. It's not instantaneous. There you go. And now the pattern fades in. Screenshot. Take this guy. Holy moly. Put it on here. We have the graphene. No problemo. We just go down here maybe. Next to this friendly plant. Ksenia is the most colorful one, I feel. You get pink, you get blue. They're all sort of toothpaste colors. Actually, I'm not sure if there's pink toothpaste. People might not like that. Pepto-Bismol. There's already a natural indentation here. Don't have to be super accurate, just keep going. Fairly straightforward to be. That's called the mantle layer here. Really good looking. Go to this cave here. Doesn't go any further down. Yeah, all the mantles have like some kind of plant-based biome. Not sure about the moons. Planets definitely have a plant-based biome. We sort of got... There's the core here. If you ever want to break free from the gravity, just go to the corner and then jump. You see? Easy. Just want to look around. Maybe I find one of these plants here. It shouldn't be able to hurt me for the most part. Because the gravity here is too low. Ksenia core is also the most likely to have a QT-RTG. Usually maybe more than one. Typically, they are in these exo research aids that require Astronium to open. So far, we haven't found any. Well, there's some Astronium here. Let's grab some. Right, and then we just need to look for. Oh, I forgot. I need some hydrogen. Well, we fed the snail, so that's good news, bears. Looking for an extra research aid that requires Estonian. These ones didn't have anything. There's a working generator. Another one here. There's one. It's hard to see, but it's over there. I'm not sure if this is the astronomy symbol. We'll find out. Nope. This is the astronomy symbol. So you do this, you find a QT-RTG in this thing. Just like so. There's your QT-RTG. Easy peasy, right? In case you are short on QT-RTGs, need some more. That's the way to do it. Perfect landing. You put the graphene in here. First one closes you up. Hit the triplet. That is to open it again. The second one is for the unidentified satellite. Right, just go on the other side now. This guy. You insert the triplet. This will open. So the orb will appear, and you just go to the only thing on the surface that is open. You can't get lost. Dunskies. You go to the ship, drop the stuff off. We even got a QT-RTG for free, man. Good news bears. The refill. We'll put this guy here. Put this somewhere else. You can take the silicon now. And we need to refuel kerosene. Does the ship need refueling too? I think the ship could use some refueling. Good. Done. Check the backpack again. So now, why can't I enter it? Yeah, that's what I figured. So bonus QT-RTG. The core of Asenia is really easy. If you're short, you want some more, go get yourself some. Getting to Novus. It's just the moon next door. We already have a landing pad here. It's right there. We missed the landing pad, that's a reality. Okay, not super sure what happened. Let's go into orbit and try this again. I must have just clicked the wrong bubble, I think. No harm done. As always, right, you just get one of those platforms here. Well, see that resin here. A hard time spawning in. So from the platform into the gateway. Put this on. Then we move this to the side here. Oh my god. And we can see it opening here. Pretty easy. I mean, you know, the RTGs might come in handy anyways, eventually. And this is sort of like a late game item anyway, to do this kind of thing. Unfortunately, we had darkness, so we didn't really see much. Screenshot. We have the silicon. And so we just go down here somewhere. Here's a good spot. Nice crater. It's my name on it. I mean, if you want to optimize this a little bit, you can just the soil that you collect, you can feed it into a medium fluid and salt canister. Right, then you probably get half a canister full of soil. So that's Novus. We are at 39,000 and 33 million. Some ammonium here. Oh, let's continue. The Astronium I don't need. Not on this planet, or not on this moon. I mean, you might be able to get lucky and find the QT-RTG, but on the Senya, there's plenty. You might get actually 2 QT-RTGs. See, that's the regular falling speed. Good. So you put this guy in here. Locks you in. The second one is for the unidentified satellite. And this will open up. This is why you need 2. You're locked. I don't know why it locks you in. I have no idea. There's no need. Oops. There's no need for doing that. Good. So now we put this guy here. Turn this a little bit, or maybe just put it like so. Put it to diamond. And go to Glacier. Glacier is sort of like my favorite planet. But I have to say that Aatrox is definitely my second favorite. Glacier, I think I saw you. Yep. And there's our base. Lord. Missed it. I couldn't find my cursor. And this is zoomed again. I don't know where this is zoomed. The ship was too large. So Glacier is a planet, so it will take a little bit longer. So this setup here is a little bit different because we're on top of the gateway, but no problem. This setup is also a little bit different because it is snowed in. No harm done. Just go down here. As always, from the platform into the gateway. Let's see if we can get a good visual. Maybe from there is a little bit better. Nope, it's obscured. A little bit hazy looking, to be honest. That almost was bad. Thankfully, it didn't break my hydrogen jetpack. That almost was bad. But this is probably a little bit too far. Let me see. Oh my god, this camera. Yep. Guess we want this thing back. Want to reuse it. So we already have the diamond. So we can just make a hole here. Just keep going, don't hesitate, keep digging. There's layers of ice and layers of regular dirt. This actually, you know, for it being such a hard planet, it's relatively easy to play on this planet. I didn't get hurt for some reason. That was odd. Let me zoom out a little bit. You guys can see. That's actually one of the complaints. You see how the camera zoomed in, but it doesn't zoom back out. One of the complaints of Z1 gaming is that biomes are repetitive. There's not a whole lot of diversity, making, you know, the Astroneer worlds dull and a little bit boring after some time. You don't have to worry, you will eventually reach the core. There's no way that you can come out somewhere else. Gravity is your friend. This area is called the heck? This area is called the mantle again. It didn't get hurt. Interesting. So also the mantle here is a little bit more impressive than the other planets. Yeah, there's a different type of blue here. I think this is a drill bit 2 blue, I don't know. Not super sure how to read this. What do we have here? Oh, we were here before. Yeah, nice. So I'll just drill here. A hole. Yeah, this is also decently thick, so happy. And Vesenia is like super thin. This is again a slow fall. I don't know what causes the slow fall. I mean, there's so many bugs in the game. Who knows what's going on here? Trying to aim at this guy here. Again, this is slower than it is supposed to be. Right, and then you put your diamond right in here. Again, this captures you. You took it number 1. The other one in. If you manage to die while locked, you cannot complete the mission. And that also means you cannot complete the main quest again. So one triplet goes in here. Okay. And then you just teleport to the only active node on the surface. There's like a storm here, if you saw it. Good. So yeah, that concludes what we had to do. We already had opened silver and Aatrox. The others work the same. Again, silver you need quartz, Aatrox you need hydrogen, not hydrazine, hydrogen. I will drop the stuff off on Silva and then go to Atrox, where we left off yesterday. And I will walk you guys through again. There's 2 landing pads there. So I need to refuel this guy here real quick. I also think I will get some Astronium since I used it up. Feels only fair that I refuel it. And this we do some other time. And there's another QT-RTG. Oh yeah, there's something here already. Okay, cool. So there's that. This power thing goes back onto the base. This is our main source of power. Good. This goes back to Atrox. Now I'm just going to get some. Oh, good. So I'm going. See, this is. Oh, this one didn't run smoothly here. Good. Again, we are at 39,000 and 34 million, which is 3.4%. Not a whole lot. Let's get some. Let's get some astronomy. And I will also show you how that setup is. I call it unlimited. It's not infinite, right? It's kind of difficult to get infinite resources in the game. Oh my goodness. There's hazards on the way. Yeah, that I don't like, that the guy is dropping things. So here's the setup. Right, we have an overclocked auto extractor that is getting Astronium. This one has never been reset. I think what I need to do is I need to put this on here first. Otherwise this has precedence and will go onto the top. Like so. One, that's incorrect sequence. I'm just waiting for a good sequence to show. It will eventually fix itself. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So we just go back up to the surface. We refuel the kerosene. There's a bug here that if you start in this low gravity at the core, it carries you for a really long time. The game doesn't update the gravity on the hoverboard until you hit some kind of like something like this, right? And even then, it hasn't updated the hoverboard should not be able to do this. Now it's slowing down. So no problem. Just use the rest of the way. So let's refuel. Hydrazine. Right, and the auto extractor, I mean, you can probably play 200 hours, it will be fine. For the most part, it will be fine. Yeah, this is glitching out now for some reason. We had like 2 live streams where this worked perfectly. 2 live streams. And this is really the way to do the hydrazine, honestly. And I'm going to park this on Aatrox. Again, this show has been pre-recorded on Saturday early afternoon. And it is going to air on Wednesday when I'm out. Yeah, this gateway just has a big cloud. You'll never be able to see the sun ever because the clouds don't move. Clouds are just static stuff. Let's refuel one sticky feet. Let's refuel sticky feet. Let's refuel one last time, just so that we have clean thing here. And then I believe in the beginning I made some changes here, so let's check it. I think I took this thing. This I will just put it here. And then there was an RTG here on this. So that Inferno has his previous setup back. And this time I'm actually going to save and quit. Hold on. Yeah, I just figured that I will exit this way. I was hoping. But hold on, wasn't there some stuff here? Yeah. Where did that stuff go? Did I leave that on silver? I left that on silver. Yeah, that's fine. It's good for now. Alright. Save and quit. Alright, everyone. That was a lot of fun. That you guys already know, right, that I provide content every day, and I only play on YouTube, right? Even if I play offline, like this pre-recorded show, it's always going on YouTube, so you guys get to see everything. If you want to get notified when I start live streaming, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you are helping me because I don't get paid by YouTube until I have 1,000 subscribers. That said, we also have a Discord. Link to the Discord is on my website, in the video description, and on my YouTube channel. We also have a merch store. Everything in the merch store is no profit, good quality, unique items that you can't get anywhere else. Link to the merch store on my website, the video description, and my YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.